going on, everybody? Welcome to my new channel called Uncle Hustle. Finally had to go through and change my name. Finally got rid of all that. Time to move on to some things that are new. So welcome to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and hit subscribe. Should be somewhere down here or over there. Um, anyways, I wanted to continue the story from before on my last video, which I'll put a link right about here, where I talked about I was dealing with the eBay scammer. If you haven't already seen it, let me go ahead and give you some backstory on it. I sold a pair of shoes on the 28th. Sent them out next day. You know, I'm pretty good on that stuff. Um, they received it on the 1st. I didn't get any feedback, so I didn't think anything of it. I don't get feedback. Same day stuff gets dropped off on a lot of things, but whatever. It is what it is. So I received a message from this buyer 24 days after UPS said it was delivered, or USPS, the post office, before they said it was delivered. It was delivered, show delivered on the 1st. I received a message from the buyer on the 24th saying, hey, she hasn't received her item yet. Wanted to know what should happen next. I told her, don't worry about it. I'll file a case with USPS. They'll track it, find it, get your money back, whatever. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. So I opened up a case with them. I did it, I believe it was the 26th. They received it on the 26th, and it was denied on the 26th because it said that it was delivered. You know, I kind of saw that coming, but wanted to play along. So before I can even message her back, she sends me a message saying that, oh, never mind, she found the shoes, but now they don't fit, and wanted to know if she could return them, right? Now keep in mind my return policy is 14 days. She contacted me 24 days after after UPS said she had them, and said that she did not have them. But I think it's funny that as soon as I say, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll look into it to see what's going on," it's a freaking miracle that she finds them. Oh, I mean, she couldn't find them for the last 3 weeks, but she found them as soon as I said I would contact them. So that threw up another red flag for me. Um, and at this point, I just know this is where most people get scared and, well, she wants to return it, but it's after the 14-day policy. What should I do? Here's what you do. I called eBay just to make sure that I was in the right, stating that it was lost. Then she found it, and now it doesn't fit. Right. So, so after she said it doesn't fit, after I contact eBay, my story is exactly what I just told you, and the fact that I do not want to receive the package back because it's after 14 days. She said she didn't receive it till here. USPS, who I'm going to trust them, said that she got it on the 1st. And of course, eBay backed up what I said. Yes, I don't have to accept it because it's beyond the 14-day return policy. The fact that she changed her story, and even the person who I talked to, even she said it sounded kind of fishy. And I told her from the beginning, it felt like a scam from the beginning. I just knew it was. So, anyways, I sent her a nice message back saying, unfortunately, I can't accept her return because it's past the 14-day window. The post office said you received it on the 1st. That's the date that we go by. And it's 24, actually at this point it was 27 days later, which is roughly 4 weeks or almost double the time of my return policy. Saying that in the letter I said that I could not accept her return. It's past the 14-day policy, and pretty much to have a good day. And I got 2 messages back from her, which I thought is pretty funny. The first one was, oh, could you just do this out of goodwill, da 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 da, it will really help me out, da 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 da. And I told her, no, I cannot do special cases for my return policy. That's the reason it's there. That's the rules. That's what I'm going to go with. I figured that was enough that she would have, gone on about her merry way and stopped and realized that she tried to scam the wrong one. Then I received another message, uh, either last night or whatever. I went to sleep early, but I got it this morning. And as I told you, I sold the shoes for 140, and she's trying to make a deal, but the deal's already done. She was saying that if I could just refund her back 120 and take the loss, then no, like this is why we have a return policy. So when something happens, you refer to the policy. There's no special cases. That's why it's there. You know you're a scammer. You tried to scam me, and I have rules in place to protect myself from this situation, particularly like this, from happening to me. I don't like being scammed. I don't think anybody likes being scammed. But yeah, I had the right checks and balances in place to cover my ass. So if I did try to get scammed, it's not going to happen. Um, I actually think that might be my next video. How to protect yourself when selling online. Yeah, I might have to do that. But anyways, I want to give you guys the follow up on that story. Because like I said before in the other video, a lot of people, as soon as they get a message from the buyer saying something's wrong, they're quick to give a refund when they did nothing wrong. Like it's almost like you're afraid to get bad feedback, which I'm not saying. I mean, I have my feedback is 100%. Usually because I have these checks and balances in place, and because I'm honest in my listings. I'm not gonna upsell something if I'm not gonna say it's in excellent condition and whoop de whoop when it has a stain in it, a hole in it, and a pull. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be honest. Be honest when you're selling. Be honest. If it has a stain on it or a defect, something that's not supposed to be there, something that's not original, say something. Put it in the listing because when they say, "Oh, it never said that," no, it's right there in the listing. You just did not read it, but you protected yourself because you did your part. You understand? Um, so yeah, this is my new channel, Uncle Hustle. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, everything. Get the word out. Um, right, even though right now I'm talking about a lot of eBay and Amazon stuff, I this channel will not be strictly eBay and Amazon. The world's a lot bigger than that, and I don't want to be pigeonholed and be put into a box of just eBay and Amazon because there's a lot more going on in the world than just that. So if you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And as you can probably tell, my voice sounds kind of funny. I've been sick, but I wanted to put this video out because I knew if I didn't do it now, it was just gonna be another excuse. It won't be done tomorrow, won't be done Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it'll just keep getting pushed back. So let me just get it out. So I'm leave on that note. Um, Everybody, get back to work, get off Facebook, and keep making that money. This is it. You ready?